Well, hello, good afternoon everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back. I hope you guys are doing wonderful out there. I'm out in the shop and I'm practicing some stuff. I got an interesting video for you today. We're gonna make a hobo buddy can burner. So this is very simple. Some of the things that you'll need is some cardboard, you'll need some scissors, and of course a tuna can or a can of whatever you like. And of course in here I have some paraffin wax. This is just candle wax melted down. Now on these containers you can use tuna cans or you can use the chicken breast cans, whatever size you want to make this this burner. I like the tuna cans because it makes them really nice. So to get started, what we want to do is we want to look at this cardboard, and you see that it has the corrugated things inside. We want those to go vertical, okay? Because what we're going to do here is we're going to basically make a candle wick. So I'm going to bring the tuna can up to the cardboard and I'm going to make a small mark, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other end. I want it to be just a little bit recessed. So I'm making a mark there. Now I'm going to cut out these little strips, and these strips are what's going to go inside of the buddy can burner. These are so simple to make and they're a lot of fun. These are very effective and they're fun to make. It'd be good for like a project for kids, you know, when you're out camping or something like that. We're just rolling them up and we're going to set that in the can and let it expand out to whatever size it needs to be. I like running it through my hand like that because it kind of helps make it a little easier to make it round. Put that inside. Now we're going to kind of turn this thing so it's going to be a little bit tight. The third one should be the ticket for us. If not, we'll make another. So we'll set that third one in there just like that. So we have two of them that have the cardboard inside. From here, we're going to pour paraffin wax in one of them. This is just melted candles, and it's going to soak that in. So we just want to get it inside all the little crevices. And once this thing is full of wax and it goes into all those little areas, then we can light this thing up and it'll work just like a candle. And while I was out here, I was messing around with that wax. I decided I'd make a candle. So it looks like I need to put another coat on this candle, get it a little higher. Something like that. I heated this wax up and got it a little hotter because I want it to really infuse in there. I really want it to flow throughout all these layers. Get it nice and saturated. So I think that looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and make us a candle too while we're at it. I really like those wooden wicks. They work good. And we'll let that solidify and we'll have a couple candles and a hobo buddy burner. Here we are. I have this one that's made with tallow. This one in the center is made with bacon grease. And this one is the one that we made in this video that has the paraffin wax in it. So I'm going to go ahead and light this paraffin wax. We're going to do a quick boil test at this time. So I'm going to set that there. And I'm going to take about 1 liter of water. So 32 ounces of water here. And we're going to do a boil test. Once that thing gets going full speed, or full strength I guess you could say, then I'll put this 1 liter of room temperature water on there and we'll do a boil test and see how long it takes to boil this water. Now of course I could put the water on there right now, but I don't want to start my boil test until I've got that thing running at full capacity. We're close enough, so we'll just set the pot right there and we will start that timer, and we'll leave it uncovered We'll see how long it takes to boil 1 liter of water. It's a little bit chilly out here. I'm going to go ahead and work on these candles while I'm waiting for that to burn. To boil, rather. So that one's ready to go. And as you can see, it is sooting up the bottom of the pan. That's to be expected with these types of burners. They are going to make soot on your pot. That's normal. Okay, so we are now at a rolling boil. I'm going to go ahead and stop the timer. 17.5 minutes. So it took us a little while to get here. Now, to be completely honest with you, I expected the time to be a little faster, but the water that I put in here was water that was sitting out here in the shop, and it's about 40 degrees outside right now. So this was kind of an unfair test, I guess you could say. You know, the water was cold when I put it in there. You can see that the flame is very nice on this burner. Does a good job. And you can also see that it does soot up the pan quite a bit. Now that's to be expected because of the dirty type of fuel that we're using. So very effective. Takes the oxygen away. That's a very safe way to put them out. They work really good. They'd be perfect for like stews, heating up candle wax, making things. You can even put a griddle over the top of this, put it on the bricks, and you could cook things on the griddle. So pancakes, bacon, eggs, all your breakfast stuff, sausages, your brats, all that stuff. You can use this on cast iron pans. Work very, very effectively. I just love these little hobo burners. They work good. Now, as you can see, the bottom of the pot is full of soot. Very thick soot. So if that doesn't bother you, this would be a good option. So here we're looking at 3 different buddy burners. On the left here we have one that's using tallow, the one in the middle is using bacon grease, and the one on the right here is using paraffin wax, just standard candle wax. Now the cool thing about these is they don't have to have a solid type fuel, meaning something that gets solid at room temperature. You can use these with liquid fuels as well. Things like vegetable oil, canola oil, olive oil, all of those types of oils, lamp oil, those things work good with these as well. The reason I like using these fuels that go solid is because when I'm finished using the burner, I can put them in my pack. I don't have to worry about them leaking and things like that. So that's why I choose to use bacon grease, Crisco, stuff like that. They work very good. So I hope that you enjoyed this video today and got some good useful information out of it. Please feel free to leave your comments down below. Like this video, share this video, and until next time, folks, again, thank you for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day. We'll see you then. Now get out there and make yourself a hobo burner. They're fantastic. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.